My name is Kane the Crow, and welcome to Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. Echoes of the Eye is the DLC to the main game of Outer Wilds, but we're going to be playing Outer Wilds, obviously, first. Now, I did get a warning when popping this game up that said that Echoes of the Eye had, like, frightening sequences. I'm not going to dim the frightening sequences, but if you're faint of heart, I suggest you probably don't watch this. I will probably do my best to put out warnings before, certain act points. But if you're a fan of heart, I suggest you probably don't watch this and you go and watch something else. Or watch somebody that's a little bit more experienced on YouTube that can maybe make that frightening sequences not as bad. But just putting a warning up on there. New expedition. Oh, it's loading. I have also played this game before, and this is the second series I'll be playing over a while with the other series. I don't know which one's going to be longer. It's a 50-50 toss-up. This one's also heavy on the puzzles, so bear with me. Wake up. Oh, look at me. I'm a little alien dude. Roast a marshmallow. Whoa. Extinguish. Cool. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. And suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all filled up and ready to go. Glad you're excited. But remember, if you're wrecked the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight ethereum grade aluminum alloys, You'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfolds at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. I have to pause, I'm being called. I'm back! Where's what? Hornfield has the launch codes. Should be up at the observatory like usual. I'm starting to think they live there. How's the ship looking? Great! Hey, you might get a kick out of this. I've repurposed a spare oxygen tank to be used as an extra combustion chamber. What does that do? Well, it's all very conceptual. But basically, it's like taking a regular second stage booster and strapping a bigger rocket onto it. Isn't that great? How safe would you say this thing is? Oh, it's a perfect 10. Unless you're factoring in pilot error, in which case it's about a 4. No offense. Flabbernacle. What's my mission once I'm in space? Hey, you're the pilot. You tell me. Aren't you pilot type so eager to go up there and explore for yourselves? It doesn't matter if you go to the moon or Brittle Hollow, or just the other side of Timber Heart. It's all the same to me. Get out there and have fun. Just don't hurt the ship. That's all I ask. What else should I do before liftoff? If you have any goodbyes to say, you better say them now. I think your friend Hal is in the observatory waiting to see you off. Oh, and Gosling says they have the zero-G chamber set up if you want to do a refresher on making the ship repairs in space. Not saying you have to, but it'd help get Gosling off the back if you did. Okay. Music's good. Oh, it's like copyrighted. I mean, tons of people have. Holy. Oh, that's unique. Usually it's just tap and boom. Not you. Fly model ship. Oh, fuck. Might be a bit fucked. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Alright, on. Fly horizontally. Up. Okay, that's down. Up. Oh! Okay. It's probably different from the real one. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tank explodes on the Union Tree. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. It's different when you're flying it first person, okay, man? When you're flying the real thing, it's like, you'll die. Hello, Space Cadet. I bet you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure, I mean all their instruments. You know, let me see. There's church, drum, lyrics, banjo, and Garbo's flute. And flat spars, harmonica, of course. Oh, feldspars, been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space programs of the travelers. If you feel like company. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Where's the observatory? It's questions like that what make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know. The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really you just keep going up and then hook a right when you get to the zero GK. Nah, I'm good. And so it's launch day, huh? I was gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program to sail there. The current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. Is flammable? What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down and, you know, it's just Hey, you think this has to do with the time I fell off and out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatching. Who would hold it for that long? Years. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? Really explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mecha's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Maybe. But hey, what you want me to do about it? Hey, Atlan. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you and me and Gosson open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst the stars. One star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious salad, more daunting to distant challenge. Another metaphor, one you may have scientific application. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Launch tower. Wait, isn't this where I just came from? It is where I just came from. Never mind. Wait, where am I going? I'm lost. Oh, no, I'm away. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but my Miranda won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. No. Oh, really? But we can't play without signal scope. Play with us later, okay? Interesting. Oops. Fuck! Oops. will hide with these radios and the only use the so to find us. So I know you found the wind. Okay, close your eyes to start counting. Fine. Whatever. Inventory again? And just make it tickets. Harvest fun. Fishing line, singing helps me pass the time. You're living the creative. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big word, giant meat. That's what I do. What's up? One time after the rest of the village had been left with sleeping, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire. Garbo told me when they left their first trips to giant meat. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down to count how very water was. It gets too dark. Garbo wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deep. They traveled down and down, or something like that. I was about to do that. As though exercising would be a little bit someone, the water was using up Garbo without any people. It held Garbo back, almost like there's a little trying to protect him. And then, in the terrible darkness, Garbo saw some people's peace. Was there a sap well involved during Garbo's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't see how it was anywhere. Don't you have somewhere else you should be exploring, but it isn't here. Spent like most of my time with this crater. It's just been, should have already been off by now. So many people here. But cool. Danger! Inside this fence, there's a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. That news is that you can't detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful, and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around, Hornfels. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day and night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Since those are cool. intriguing. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. East Nona Ruins. Oh. Okay, I got you. Come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. Gotham. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. The only reason I'm kind of being a bit rushy is because I do remember that this game is about I remember some features. Some certain features. Zero-G chairs, zero-G caves, Oh, it's like fake equipment, right? Oh! Okay, I got you. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh. Oh, wow, this is tough. Nicely done, of course. It'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training. You got it? No. Where the frick is the observatory? I've been looking everywhere. Like, I think I'm going in the right direction. Is that the observatory? What the fuck was over here if it's that? That's the observatory. Oh, it's over here. A dum-dum. Curious about what this is. Outer Wilds Wilds Ventures. Founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Oh! Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would have never gotten off the ground. Matthew Senhart, Ben Earthington, Cordy the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Stephen Ursel, Ryan / O'Recker, and Tristan. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Heart's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth, and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the El Rock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although the artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Interesting. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator's tools and the girl flight too. Okay, I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I am excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. Can't wait to see all of your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue. You haven't heard? Gabra brought it back with him from Giant Steep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is right here. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what real-life Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Look at it. Looks like they had fur. Fur's weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Interesting. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Interesting. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. One day, right? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa! Holy! Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's like really trippy, actually. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval compatibility that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Well, that's good. What you see here are parts of a Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians could have descended from Nomian ancestry. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai has also made art. This decorated pottery is discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the other stars and planets? If they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenocological expeditions. Fuck, there's a lot of reading. This piece of Nomai's writing is essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Old Casanova. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. That's it. Looks to be everything. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. I did just see this out of the corner of my eye. I can't believe I missed it. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew too close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Sorry for all that. Yeah, if you don't know, this game is going to be heavy on reading. There's no voice acting or anything like that. It's heavy reading. So if this isn't your type of thing, don't worry. I'm also playing Firewatch, so that's all you get, really. Whoa! That is not what I fucking expected to happen. Oh wow, this looks so cool. The Hourglass Twins? There's a satellite close to the sun, actually. Interesting. We're on Timberhearth. There's the moon. Dark Bramble. Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow, and that looks to be all the planets? Yeah. So, our planet is the second closest to the sun. There's not a lot of planets in here, is there? Intriguing. Ah! There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. It's time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be the first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I want to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. Where it barely scratched the surface of the Nomai's writing in our solar system. so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like that's all left. Looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent, you'll be needing launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Where are the other travelers? Tell me more about Fussbar. No, thanks, I'm good. Alright. Enough talking. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's some stuff down here. This strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react concentration. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of equal-originate plane. The Gabbro went to the rock exists in all possible states until it is absurd. Whatever that means. Whatever it is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy. The fuck? Whoa, what's happening? What the fuck? What is going on right now? Is it going through all the things that I just did? What? Can't move. Okay. What the fuck? Well, that happened. Lovely. That statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa, this statue was doing what? So its eyes open and it saw you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to watch? Like, medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. Maybe we should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you tried to watch me. Well, you're not feeling great. But hey, when you're ready, then you can make the most of their translator tool. So, I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving her for space already. For real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it and not like right back. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip just to get your space legs on there, you know, check out the ruins of Ultra Rock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. Okay. Great. Lovely. There's my ship. Let's go to it. Man, day and night pass really fast on this planet. I wonder if that's like actual like real time for them. Like just how would you adapt to that? I mean, if you were born on that, I guess it would make sense. Let's go. Took long enough to get to this point. We doing this? I guess so. Oh. Let's suit up. Ash Twin, Outer Rock, few entries. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on Outer Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nomai text in the observatories talks about collaborating some sort of device on Outer Rock. There's a lot of planets. The Interloper. And it doesn't talk about what's after that. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we got one of the crystals on here as well, so I can keep my gravity alright. Buckle up. Lift off landing camera. Oh. Hold. Okay. We're lifting off. Oh man, this is crazy. On. Hold to match velocity. Now what? Landing mode. Lock on. Hold. Oh, that's the sun. Outer rock. Ah, okay, I got you. Woohoo! Remember, first time. Moon's kind of small. Huh? What's this? What's this? Good. Hell yeah! The first landing. Look at it all. Whoa. Okay, we're not lying. Whoa. Huh? What is... Ah. Intriguing. Trees detected oxygen. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and I can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Middle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates widely and never points in just one direction. I see. Most likely it calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet my practice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update, disappointingly. Everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to deposit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. This is a curious result. If it's possible, the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava. Cassava? Sure. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Interesting. Remove scroll. Interesting. Okay. I got you. Where should does this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. And those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built the quantum loon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier of Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this produce locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately. Brittle Hollow. Ship log updated. Play recording. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers with pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure, but I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back on the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Ship log. Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here. Sure, I get some air. Well, let's explore the moon a little bit more. You never know. Because there is a guy here as well as somewhere, right? Okay. What's this? Okay. Oops. Photo mode. Put away. Ah. It's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outposts saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes church comes by to say hi, but Gabriel is Gabriel, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go out. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfell, and Gossam, but mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I'll ask my little scout at the village. They forget about you. I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here. Really, at least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone our village. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers' cavalry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your known mini-map. But the outer rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. Can't miss it. What is this place? Very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Ugh. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started our wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires nowadays. Though it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. Is it just me, or is the sun getting fucking redder? I don't know how to feel about that. I always do that, man. I'm getting used to controls, okay? Don't mind me. Oh, no. Esker's single skill log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to the church play for a while today. Unrelated, something you should tell Porphy and Gosling they're flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. Oh no, that's probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again. Today. It's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my Sinoscope is broken? I'd better talk to James. Something with Timber Hearth? I mean, we didn't explore the rest of Timber Hearth, did we? There's probably some stuff on Timber Hearth we haven't explored yet. Oh yeah, I think I remember the way it goes. Fucking damn it. I'm getting used to it, okay? I've never played this game before, and it's got some interesting controls. I think the sun's going to explode. And then you reset. Kind of like a Groundhog Day, but sun explodes. Oh, there's something there. Ow. Chill. Oh. Wait, no, that is something. Church research log notes. Property of church. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the outer rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments on the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Seriously kind of getting worried about the sun there, though. At least I'm getting used to the controls a little bit. Buckle up. Wait a minute. No, the sun's definitely gotten bigger. There was a satellite out here when we checked out the fucking map, and it's way closer to the Outer Glass Twins. I don't know if I like that very much. I don't know how to feel about that. got it. Open the hatch, going down. Oh, okay, I got you. We've probably already explored this before, but still. Oh, it's on the other side of the fucking planet. Where's a ship? On the whole other side of the planet. Let's say. Might be best if we launch off again. The sun's not looking any better than it did before, by the way. Hey, Hatchling. I thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing? I saw something crash over the horizon. I was seeing pictures of the shells, so I thought I'd come over here myself. So it crashed. I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of fancy, but it's not anything I saw in before. Trust me, I was quick to explore back in the day. Do you think this thing is extraterrestrial? It kind of looked like something that might have come off Dark Ramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's the fact. I think I'll set Merle and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can really put a massive retreat. Set everyone back. Hey, yo, shut up. Shut. No, shut. Shut up, dude! Oh! The fuck? What? What? Excuse me? I think the sun exploded. Hey, you hear something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative of being deceased. I know it's a tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit grumpy. Ah, ain't that just lovely? It fucking exploded. Oh man, I wish I could have saw the supernova. Why the fuck am I sounding amazed by that? I need to see my map. I need to see my map right now. Give me. Hold on. Lock on. Let me zoom in here. The satellite very close to the sun. And you saw how big it got. Okay, so it looks like we got like a time limit on how long before we die. But my clip also just ended, so I mean, I did a lot of reading. It's not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of cuts with that. So I'm probably actually gonna end the episode here. My God, that was this is gonna be an amazing game. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm glad I'm glad my brain forgot pretty much everything about this game because I'm definitely excited for this. I know we launched off only once today and yada yada yada, but it's the beginning. Next video we're gonna start with a launch off. Back to where that guy is because we got interrupted with the sun exploding. And I'll see you on the next episode. If you enjoyed this one though, leave a like and subscribe if brand new. Tells me that you're liking what I'm doing. And I'd like to know if you liked what I was doing. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Kane the Crow signing off.